Pizza has been around for much longer than we think it has. There's no such thing as authentic pizza. Whether it's done in Italy, Asia, everything is always gonna be a remix of something else. And we all wanna call it our own. Well, the origin story is humans created this thing that continues to get better and better. They say around 10,000 BCE, we stopped hunting and gathering. We created small villages. We're farming rye and wheat. The Egyptians actually were avid beer brewers, experts. The speculation is that a little bit of that beer got into a little bit of the gruel, porridge, whatever, created the first sourdough starter. Bread was created, ovens got better, technology got better, and the rest was history. Where did tomatoes come from? Where did tomatoes originate? Mexico, baby. In fact, the Pueblo people thought that if you ingested seeds of a tomato, you would get the power of divination. Crazy stuff, man. We are on a wild ride. I hope you're learning. The tomato didn't even get domesticated in Italy until the 1500s. So the origins of cheese in the Fertile Crescent. Much like dough, there isn't a specific date, but speculation is around 8,000 BCE, it was a mistake. They used to put sheep's milk in bladders of animals that contained rennet. There you had the chemical that created whey and curd, and you had cheese. Cheese making has been around in many cultures since 8,000 BCE. One last thing that goes on a lot of pizzas, basil. I don't know if you've ever tried to grow it in your backyard, but it's very easy to do. It's native to Asia. India, Pakistan, Iran, Thailand. There it is. We have our dough, our sauce, our cheese, and basil. All things that originated everywhere else besides Italy. It's even considered that in 6,000 BCE, the Persians themselves were already putting cheese and dates on flatbread. That sounds a whole lot like pizza. I could walk down the street and probably find an arugula, dates, garlic, olive oil, and mozzarella on it. That's a specialty pizza right there. They're probably selling that shit for 35 bucks. The Persians were doing it in 600 BCE. Is that authentic pizza? I used to spend a lot of time listening and watching talking heads tell me exactly how pizza is supposed to be cooked, baked, topped, and created. They had created this equation and apparently solved it. The farther I got into my career, I stopped giving a shit. I don't give a shit what they do in New York. I don't give a shit what they do in Italia. I'm not in New York. I'm not making New York style pizza. Pizza in some form or another has been around for thousands of years, but in the last 100 years, some people in Italy started doing it a certain way, gave it a name, and boom, you have pizza. You have pizza from Naples, Italy, then you have New York style pizza, and then you have these walls and maybe barriers that people put up a certain formula to make that thing authentic. Putting any kind of limitation on the food that you're making is only gonna hold you back. Whether you wanna make a cheeseburger pizza, chicken tikka masala pizza, 10 pounds of ranch, a shit ton of pineapple, go do your thing. Authentic food, authentic pizza, that doesn't matter. Creating stuff that you wanna eat, that you wanna share with other people, that is what is important. And that is authentic, because it's authentic to you. Who gives a shit what other people think? I wanna eat your food. I don't want to eat an imitation of something that is considered to be good. There's no right way to do it except just doing it. And this is the point I'm trying to make. Don't be afraid to do crazy shit. Don't be afraid to use weird flours or crazy toppings and do it in unconventional ways. The stuff I'm seeing my friends do, pizza pop-ups, people with limited culinary backgrounds have created these incredible dough formulas, shit that I never would have thought of because they're thinking outside of the box. Things change. You don't have to like Tupac and Biggie to know rap. If you like Travis Scott and you think Lil Yachty is the best rapper alive, cool. It's all an evolution of the art form. I think the less you give a fuck about what you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be doing it, release yourself of all that shit. Get wild, man. Put fucking masa in your dough. Make potato cheese. It's a shout out to Pizza Party Pizza. Josh, I love you. Just be authentic to yourself and no one else. And that is the secret of life. Don't give a fuck. Go out there and get weird. Thank you for listening. I don't know. I gotta put all this shit away. Later.
Riding loose with my six string. Follow these beats.